This is the best underdog for Henry Cejudo versus Cejudo, UFC in Seattle. You guys want to know the best underdog pick for this card? If you guys are new to Underdog of the Week, I pick the best underdog that I believe is on the upcoming UFC fight card. And I've been pretty accurate, boys. That's why you guys watch these videos. It's free money at this point. Now let me stop. But we are one of the best underdog pickers on YouTube. And before we get into Underdog of the Week, let me know in the comments below, who do you have as your underdog of the week? In this week's best underdog on UFC Seattle, Henry Cejudo versus Song Yadong, is none other than Andre Fili. And I know what you guys are about to say. He's kind of hard to spend your money on. Andre Fili, pretty chinny. Not the best, you know what I'm trying to say? Not the best pick for underdog of the week. But this card, in my opinion, doesn't have that really good of underdogs. Right? But let's get into Andre Fili. I think he's better than Costa everywhere. I was honestly surprised to even see Costa is the slight favorite. I don't even know how. Like, Costa is only 2-2 in the UFC, and he's not like impressive. He's not like some monster. Oh my gosh, just like Costa doesn't even look that impressive. Fili is literally better than him everywhere. Fili has the resume. Like, has a solid resume. We're talking about Yair Rodriguez. I believe he versed even though he got knocked out by Dan Ige, he versed Dan Ige. He's versing all these guys, these ranked contenders in the heavyweight division. The featherweight division. But let's break it down. Fili does have solid takedowns. And he's coming off a win against Cub Swanson. And Cub Swanson is coming off a KO win. But Costa does have powerful hands, and he does mix it up on the feet. But Andre Fili is pretty much just better everywhere. Has the fight experience, has the kicks, has the takedowns. The only thing I don't like about Andre Fili is the decision making. He goes to split decisions. Like, he goes these decisions that you think, like, man, you're supposed to win this. And his chin, it makes him hard. It makes him a tough underdog of the week. It's just, this is like the odds show, but this is a close fight. The chin, the decision making just makes him hard to bet money on. But this week's underdog of the week is Andre Fili. I was honestly surprised when I seen these odds. I broke down the fight. I thought Andre Fili was just better everywhere. Although he's kind of like a win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I mean, he's entertaining. He's entertaining to watch. A lot of people are gonna be rooting for Andre Fili, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. He's an entertaining fighter, but like I said, Costa does have powerful hands, and he mixes it up on the feet. So, like I said, boys, be very careful on betting this underdog. The other underdogs, I was tailing pretty heavy. This underdog, a little bit risky. Runner-up for underdog of the week was going to be Rob Font. I think Rob Font is also going to get this one done. And honestly, those are the only two underdogs that I like on this card. To be honest, I don't really know if I like any other dog. Maybe I was going to think Ion, but I think Ebo might just knock this guy out. But Andre Fili, lock it in, boys. This week's best dog. And to those that are like, well, why I should trust you with underdog of the week, this has been our accuracy picking underdogs. So, I mean, who else is doing this on YouTube? And honestly, I want to consider UFC 312 as a lock because we picked Tom Nolan. But we went Tati. I thought Tati was going to get it done. But, maybe I have to stop picking women's MMA. But that's another topic for another video. Even though Aylin Perez did get it done. Shout out Aylin Perez. The plot armor was too good. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm out.